Hello YouTube, Jeff here. Just wanted to talk about the schedule for this upcoming week and the next week when it comes to content. So there's going to be a big difference between this week and next week. This week there's only going to be 2 videos on each channel. Next week it'll vary. So basically this week, Mondays and Fridays, you'll be getting an upload on both channels. With Skylanders, it'll be the Crazy Crystal Lock, episode 3 and 4. Episode 3 will be Monday, Friday will be 4. And then for Splat Activate, Monday we'll be playing some ranked, basically tower control. And then for Friday, we'll be doing the Octo expansion playthrough. Didn't go as planned, so not the best one to tune into. I'd recommend tuning the next week's if you want to better start off the things. But that's basically the schedule. On Splatactivate, there will be a live stream on Saturday of the Splatfest. That'll be going from 11 a.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm excited, so yeah. And then the week after, the upload schedule gets a little weird. So I can't do a full week of content on both channels because that's 10 videos to record. That's a lot to record and edit. But I can do a week content for both channels. I mean, not for both channels, but kind of make it so if you subscribe for both, you get at least 1 video a day. So basically, here's how to roll for the first week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be on Splat Activate, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays will be for Skylanders Activate. So basically, Monday for the Splat Activate channel, that upload will probably be me playing the game. And then same for Wednesday, and then Friday will be Octo Expansion. What we'll be doing Mondays and Wednesdays, that could vary. It's just whatever I feel like recording with Splatoon. But it'll be something Splatoon related for the most part. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll be playing the Creation Lock for the Skylanders channels, for the Skylanders channel. And it'll be, Monday will be the next episode, and you get the point. It'll be Creation Lock. We'll hopefully complete a level in the week. I don't want to leave you guys hanging, though, on Thursday, like, oh great, this is happening. So what's going to happen is in the future, not next week, but in the future, if it takes 3 episodes to record it, then it'll be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be for Skylanders, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays will be Splatoon. Thursdays will then be Octo Expansion. It's a weird schedule, but, you know, it'll take some time getting used to. But if you're subscribed to both channels, you should be getting content the whole week. If you subscribe to one, then you'll be getting content either Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays, or Tuesdays and Thursdays. Upload times, I don't know, but basically I am right now rendering the Creation Lock episode 4, episode 3 is already done. When I'm done editing, because I still have to edit the Splatoon videos, I'll go ahead and upload them to YouTube. They'll be scheduled to come out Tuesdays, not Tuesday, Monday and Friday, for you guys to watch. I'm not too sure what time they'll come out. I'm gonna go with, we'll go with 4 p.m. because I was using 4 p.m. before, and it works great with school because it's right after school. So yeah, and 4 p.m. was like a better time to do it. It just got me used to getting home and just doing, I don't know. It's got me used to coming home and getting straight to work with seeing how things are going instead of just wasting a bunch of time. Because when I got home, I used to like waste a bunch of time talking and all that, and then eventually doing my homework. But now I can just get into it with this. So yeah, so that's a bit of the stuff you're gonna be seeing with me through this week, next week, in the future. Hopefully the new schedule will be working out next week though. If not, we'll see. There is going to be some Elgato issues where you won't be able to hear me correctly because my voice is so low. The Elgato is so loud it just overtakes it. I have that fixed in OBS. Hopefully, either what will happen is the Elgato will be too low where you won't be able to hear that, but you'll hear me a lot. Or it'll be fine. So I'm not quite sure where we're gonna hit it. I'm not gonna record any test footage. We'll just go from there. It'll take some time to adjust. I'll watch every video though instead. So we'll see. I do have to up the volume of the editor, and that greatly affects things. To make things go to just sync things up a bit. With all the other footage. So I had to do that. And it really bumps up the game volume, so unfortunately, that's why you can't hear me. Originally, it'd be just very, very quiet. So it's unfortunate, but it'll be fixed next week in content, so hopefully that'll work. It's like, remember when I was doing, for those on the Sky Activate channel, when I was originally doing uploads, it was like crazy loud sometimes. That's basically what you're going to be hearing, unfortunately, until we get things sorted out. Hopefully next time it shouldn't do much. What should be happening is the gameplay you should be able to hear the gameplay, no issue. and share me, no problem. Cause I'm like, what happens is, okay, my mic's here. I'm moving it over here. I'm moving it on this thing though. When I record Creation Lock, Splatoon, I'm not sure. I don't think I'll need to move it. But if I'm needing to come over here a lot to grab a crystal or something, which I do some of the Creation Lock, you can't hear me. So I'm gonna move the microphone for recording those. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me and it'll work out fine. So I'm not sure. We'll see. But microphone removed for the Skylander, for the Creation Lock, just so you can hear me if I'm moving over there. I might just have to move it for Splatoon uploads in the future. I'm not sure. But yeah, and then yeah, I'll adjust volume as we go. I think I know where to set it right now, but I'll have to go back and tweak it and see where things go. But I do turn everything up in the editor. It's a new editor. It's Shotcut. It likes to the Creation Lock 3, the first video I edited. It was lagging a lot. And that wasn't fun. Lagging, not fun. And then when I was recording everything else, it was working fine. It crashed a lot, which is annoying. But if you keep saving, it's fine. It didn't annoy me much. The lag annoyed me more. But I'm only 2 videos in, so hopefully I won't be having many more issues with it. I'm kind of liking it. Its rendering is very different than my old editor. It used to use up about 80%. This one uses up like all of my CPU, which is nuts. It really requires a lot to edit a video. I like to do in the future 4K 60 content, but it's not happening right now at 1080 60, and the camera is in 30 FPS, which sucks. I'd like to upgrade it, but that'll be soon. So yeah, that's a bit of what's gonna be happening with content wise, and yeah, I did record why it's gonna be cringy. Yeah, it sort of is. I tried to edit most of it. I wouldn't say out, but when I'm creating the Skylanders in the Creation Lock for those there, I sped that up. So it's not as boring. You'll get it sped up. Gameplay wise is normal. Commentary wise is still, it's alright. It's okay. Better than I thought it would be. And the editing style is definitely cranked up a lot with this new editor. I'm getting used to it a bit more. I'm not quite sure how I do it in DaVinci Resolve, but I don't care. So yeah, I cannot wait to be back, give you guys content go from the first week. Not much coming out, but the next week there's a ton of content coming out for the channels for the most part. So yeah, so uploads will be 4 p.m. Eastern. That is in Pacific time, 1 p.m. Pacific. And I'm not quite sure all the other time zones, so I had to go from there. So yeah, see you then. And yeah, so till then, well actually the outros are different for both channels, so we'll see you soon. Well actually, yeah, we'll see you Monday, which is tomorrow. Wow. We'll see you tomorrow.